Hi everybody, welcome to our YouTube live. We got had issues earlier, so we just came back to the room and sorry about that. But do let me know if you guys can hear me. There was a whole party in that room and then we started a new room for this. So I'm just gonna wait for people to trickle in, and because this was announced earlier, but now of course they put the bell. So let me see first how many people here are in the room. Let's see this. Okay, so yeah, so there. Hi Megan, how are you? I see Megan, and let me see Megan. Okay, so everybody's coming back into the room. Very excited. Can you hear me? Yes, you guys can hear me. Love it. Okay. So let me explain as people now comes into the room. If you're just joining, we had to end the first one and then start a new one. As long as you guys can hear me, we're just gonna keep rolling. Okay. And this is the thing with live. It has its own ups and downs, and normally there's a lot of downs. Okay. So all right, so that right now there is 31 people in the room. I just want to say hello everybody. Kamusta kayo dyan sa lahat ng mga nanonood na Noypies. Okay. And to everybody who's just joining, welcome to the store. What you're seeing here is the Eat Read Love store. Okay. So this is in Los Angeles. Let's just wait because there's a lot of people earlier who was here and then now they're probably just discovering the new room. So if you're in Los Angeles, by Wednesday next week, or if you're visiting, we are going to be open. So that is August. All right. Next week, Wednesday, we're open to 11 to 7, close on Tuesdays. All right. And here in YouTube Live, this is our first trial of doing it in this scale. Like what I mentioned, I always do things extra. Okay. Same thing as my weight right now, a little extra here and there. Okay. Because we want to be extra. All right. So, okay, I feel like this is a decent size right now in the room. We have 55 people, so it should be fine. Okay, I know I lost half because we started a new room. Oh, so you guys can hear me. Okay. Oh, this is a beautiful story. Thank you, Manuela. Let me just read some of the comments here for everybody who's joining. Hi, Dayala. Hi, Nassim. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Denise. So everybody in the chat. Hi, Clint. Okay, so hi Rubsiki. So this is pretty awesome that everybody's here now. Okay, so let's start the reading without further ado before we get disconnected or have other issues. We start Aries to Pisces. I'm gonna get some energies that I'm picking up for you, and then also the tarot. I'm using Ankh, which is our second to the trilogy, which is the Trimurti. So first is the Sorceress or the Morgana, depends which one you get. But this is the Ankh, which is the life one. This deck is available now on our website at eatreadlove.me. So this is what I will be using. Okay, so let me open it. Okay, so let me open it for you guys. Okay. Okay, so let me shuffle. Okay, hi everybody. Oh wow, we're growing in numbers. Okay, we're growing in numbers. So if all the Aries are ready, we're gonna be starting. Okay, if all the Aries are here in the room, say hep hep hooray. Hep hep hooray. Okay, so let me just shuffle this so that I can get. Okay, so here we go. Let me just shuffle this. Alright, so the message for the Aries, I feel like it's gonna be more of, let me just move this. The message for the Aries, it's, I feel like there is something that you're expecting. No, so this is a storm, okay? So something stormy might come, so you need to be prepared. Now, this energy can span from the day that you've seen this all the way to, end of August, okay? So this is what I'm picking up. Okay, so for people who's wondering, until when do I expect this? Chances are it will manifest by the end of August during this window. So it's a storm that you need to embrace. I feel like it's more of like, you know, like there's drought and then this whole storm that comes in. It makes everything cleanse. So it's like a cleansing kind of time. There's a lot of removal, there's a lot of cleansing, there's a lot of healing that is going to happen, because I see a storm, but this storm is not a problem. It's more of like the solution to a lot of things that has been stagnant in your life, and it's a washing off. So it's a washing off. This is what I'm seeing for the Aries. I'm seeing also for the Aries where a lot of because I see a lot of glitter coming in, so it can be like, I'm not sure what association of glitter, but normally for me glitters would be like sparkle of ideas. So you might have this inspiration, creativity, you're having it during this time, okay? And they're saying, you know, go pursue all these creative ideas, their juices that is coming out. It's time for you to take action on it. You got me, Aries. Okay, so let me shuffle here. Oh, okay, thank you very much, Karen. Oh, Karen. Okay, there's a lot of Karen Odo. Okay, so let me shuffle for the Aries, and then we'll get your tarot. Thank you guys who's in the room. Okay. There's no sound when they see the cards. Chances are it's because, yeah. So what will happen is that since there's no sound, if the camera is with the cards, what I'm gonna do is like I won't talk when the cards is on the camera, so just you guys can see it. Okay. Okay. So there is no reversal. I'm just trying to fix the deck. Okay, yeah, there's no reversal. Okay. Okay. So this is the card for the Aries. Okay, so death. Okay, so we're gonna pause first. I'll put that there. Okay. So the death card for you, Aries, this is a symbol of transformation, big changes, life-changing event. That is the death card. Okay, so if you're familiar with this card, this is a card of I feel like it's more of like transmutation. It is the occult, it is magic, it is the mystic, it is the part where you think it's an ending, but it's actually doors opening. Okay, so this death card right here, this only means that you are able to change things that you think, because it's a perception. People think like, oh, when it's over, it's done. When it's over, it's just begun. So it's a perception. So for me, nothing is ever over. It's only always just a beginning. So this is how your energy is being guided to you towards this time that you're watching it, all the way to the end of August. Okay. So let me see how many people in the room. Just want to say hi. Okay. So hi, everybody. Sal looking like a snack. Thank you. What kind of snack though? Hopefully I don't look like a Twinkie. Okay. Or what is that? What kind of snacks do we want? Do I look like Dorito or more like a if I was a snack, I think I'll be Cheetos, but the jalapeno or that spicy one. Yes. Okay. Because I'm very toxic. No, I'm kidding. Because that would taste like toxic. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Let me just say hi to everybody. Wow, there's 200 people now in the room. Thank you for people coming into the store. It's like having 200 people here inside the store. So next we're gonna go for Taurus. Let me shuffle here, guys. Let me shuffle for the Taurus. Okay, so let's start with the intuitive message for the Taurus. The way that I see Taurus right now, it's like it's like there's something about you that is a hidden gem. Okay, so a hidden gem means like undiscovered, or something that there is something that you need to discover about you. So this is when you put things into a microscope. So imagine yourself, this is what they're asking right now, because this is what I'm seeing. Put yourself in a microscope into detail. Okay, so it's they say the devil is in the detail. So you want to pursue something, you want to work on something, then you have to understand that if you are, okay, in the creative field, then it's all about the detail. It's all about continuously practicing your craft. If it's in the business, then always, being consistent with your business, dealing with people. It's all about the detail, because there is something to be discovered. Does it make sense? Okay. So the gem part here is that just like a gem, it takes time. Thousands of years before gemstones can be, from Mother Earth, before it comes into crystallization. So, good things, like there are certain things that takes time. If there's a skill, there's something that you're manifesting, it all takes time. But once the gem is found, a gem is a gem, and like it will be how to say this? Because for example, if it's a diamond, right? The diamond is one of the gemstone, and you're ruled by Venus. So, the diamond is the hardest, the toughest, how to say this, gem there, right? So that's how you are going to be. So if you're a diamond in the rough right now, of course, a little bit of cutting here and there, a little bit challenges here and there, then you are not a diamond in the rough. You're definitely going to be some sort of Tiffany, okay? So let me shuffle, guys, and let's get the tarot for everybody here. Okay, I'm going to lay the card first, and I'll put my wand. So that's going to be a good indication that I will not be talking while the wand is there. Okay. So this is the card for you. Ooh, the Hierophant. Okay. Okay, so we have the Hierophant. So this card is your card, Taurus, right? And I always say, if the card is, if it's your card, the first card that comes out, there's 78 cards in the tarot, okay? This card is a symbol of commitment. This card is a symbol of structure. This card is a symbol of consistency, order, tradition. This is how you would read the Hierophant. But let me see what is this about, okay? So I see here there's three individuals, okay? So there is definitely a commitment, but the way that I see if it's a one pull card, it's about commitment to life, because this is your card. So they're asking you right now, how are you committed to you? Not to others, not to anyone, not to the work, not to your dreams, but to you itself. Not your dreams, because your dreams is towards, right? But yes, you're manifesting it for yourself, but to you, your commitment to your health, your commitment for your growth, your commitment to how you're spiritually aligned, where are you going to be and how you're going to do it. It's like committing to all these things that you want for yourself. So ask yourself right now, how are you committed? Okay, that's one thing. The other thing that I'm seeing for the Hierophant, of course, is the stability that you're trying to manifest in your life. Okay, so everything has a structure, everything has a plan, everything has a foundation, and it's asking for you right now to make sure that all those foundation is on point. Especially, for example, health, that's a foundation, right? Having a balance, like food wise intake, your sleep. So all those are the foundation before you can even manifest growth in your life. So make sure you take care of yourself. That's that one. Okay. So, let me just welcome everybody again in the room. Okay. Oh, okay. Also, there's already 300. Oh, let me just refresh this, guys. Sorry. Because it says there, 300 already. Yeah, I didn't see that. Okay, so now I refresh it. It got stuck. Okay, so. Hi, everybody who's joining here. Kylie. Oh, yeah, Major Arcana currently on Taurus. Yes, we are currently on Taurus. Okay, I just want to say hi, Renny Dad. Okay. Now let's go for the Gemini. Okay, so let me see what I can see for the Gemini. Alright, so for the Gemini is what I'm hearing is extreme joy and success. Okay, wow, I like this message. Okay, maybe I'm a Gemini today. Why not? Okay, but I'm not as cute. I can be as demented and crazy like a Gemini, but not as cute. Yes, because I always say the Geminis are like the gremlins. If they get wet, which we don't want them to get. No pun intended over there, of course. But when you're asking for trouble. Okay. So I'm seeing success, happiness, joy. For this time that you're watching this, all the way to August, the end of August. I feel like there is a level of feeling of a sigh, a relief, a hurdle. Like I'm seeing a hurdle that you're overcoming it. Challenges are being like, because I see like coming up over it, you see. So if it's a, you know, life is what did they say? My sibling always tells me, it's like life is not a marathon, it's a sprint. So you're overcoming all these challenges because you are how do you call this, you are standing the test of time. So this is one thing. I'm seeing the color green, which is very mercurial, because that's you know, that's Gemini's ruler is Mercury. So green is going to be good for you. Of course, association to crystal, emerald is good also. Emerald comes in, you know, like there are emeralds also in my store, but emerald that is you know, like at least 3 carat. If you're trying to work with your Lagna Lord, that's gonna be amazing. One thing that they say that you can never be wrong is using your Lagna Lord, which is your Ascendant Lord gemstone. So if you're a Gemini rising, Gemini Ascendant, then you can use Mercury. Depends, but you have to consult still. But that's one of the things that they're saying. All right, so let me start now with your card over here while I'm shuffling. Okay, there's a little bit of a delay here, huh? Hi everybody. Hi Jen. Oh, thank you very much for Ryan. Okay. Okay. So let me see now. This is for the Gemini. Okay, Gemini. This is your card. Okay. Alrighty, so for the Gemini, you have the King of Wands. The King of Wands, of course, this is an Aries card. This is the card of passion. This is the card of dream, like your dreams taking action. Okay, so this is an action taker. This is the Yang, okay, out of all the kings. Very masculine. This is a person who's the life of the party. Always, I feel like this card symbolizes a person who really pursue. Okay, so if I were to interpret this for you right now in my 1-card pool, I see determination. I see your eyes is, you know, this is when, you know, keep your eye on the prize. Okay, like you never lose sight of what you're trying to bring into your life. Like, I am here, I am able to make my dreams come true, and I will go for it. That's the King of Wands. I'm seeing here for you, because this card is about drive. Okay, so don't stop. They're asking you right now, you know, if, you know, a strike while the iron is hot, right? So the Geminis are being asked, you know, for this month all the way to August, is strike while the iron is hot. Don't wait for luck. You are luck itself, meaning you create your own opportunity. If there are no doors, make the doors. And if it's career, if it's your goals, make the door. Don't wait for a door. Does it make sense? You know, who cares about door closing? Make your own door and open it yourself. You understand me? You are the person who can create your opportunities. Does it make sense? Okay, so that's that one. Okay, so we're back. Now let me see. Oh wow, we're still growing here. Okay. So hello Jean. Let me just, okay, so how is everybody in the room? Alrighty. Hello Michael, X Factor. Alright. It's funny, I was watching, X Factor, I thought Max Factor. I was watching Halston on Netflix last night. It was Max Factor. I don't know what Max Factor is, but I think it was a makeup or something like that. I thought Max Factor. So hello Estella. All right, who else is here? Hi Corvex. Oh, LA. Hello. Hi Empress. All right, so now we are gonna be moving to the Cancerian. Okay, so we have Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and now we're the 4th one, which is Cancerian. So what I'm picking up for the Cancerian right now is, I feel that there's big wheels turning in your life. Okay, so you know the song "Big Wheels Turning," you know, proud Mary keeps on rolling. So I feel like it's more of like you gotta keep rolling in with the punches, and things are rolling in your favor. But you gotta, you know, like, you're gonna, if you know the lyrics to "Proud Mary," I feel like it's someone who's like working hard and going for it. Somewhat similar to Gemini. And there was, I believe, I feel like Mercury was going from Gemini to Cancer, if I'm not mistaken, but there was something going on with Pranurvasu, which is the last degrees of Gemini to Cancerian, so if I'm not mistaken. So I feel like there are things that can be good for you, but you have to be it because this is about repetition. So it's not about consistency. Like when you're good at something, keep doing it, and it's not about yes, you're consistent, yes, but they're encouraging you right now. If it's something good, keep going. All right, because it's all gonna go into your favor. All right, for the Cancerian. So I'm also seeing for the Cancerian, like there is a vacation that you're gonna go to. It's mini vacation. I'm seeing it. Again, I don't know if it's happening soon because of course with the challenging time right now. But I'm seeing a mini vacation you're gonna be granted, or you're gonna go to it. I'm seeing a lot of nails, like maybe you're hanging something to your walls, maybe some decoration, because I'm seeing a lot of nails and pounding. Nail pounding. Why are you getting pounded? Okay, nailing. Hopefully I'm not seeing that in the walls. Okay, anyhow, concern. Let me do your tarot. Okay, so let me see. Thanks, AJ. So let me see now the card for the Cancerian. Okay. So Cancerians are getting nails, and pounding. Here we go. This is the card for the Cancerians. Oh, I'm gonna do it again. It's the King of Wands. It's repetitive because it's one card. Let me do it again. Okay. Let me do it again. It's one card. It was the King of Wands. We got it already. Let me see. There it is. Okay, so the Cancerian, you guys got the Judgment. So the Judgment is a card of saying yes or no, and also removal of things that we don't connect anymore, right? So having the Judgment, this only means that you are able to make healthy decisions in your life by aligning yourself with what your guides are telling you. So that's the Judgment. Now, the Judgment is a symbol of the guides, okay? That's the angelic energy over there. Okay, so the guides here is saying it's going to call for you. So there's going to be a lot of synchronicity, a lot of messages from your ancestors, a lot of messages from your angels, and they're going to tell you, it's like, okay, listen, Cancerian, you better do this right, okay? Because that's that one. Now, if it's for the one card pool, the way I'm looking at this right now is you're in more of like a shedding kind of phase in your life, and this is involving you finally being able to remove unhealthy habits in your life. Not the Lord of the Rings, that's habits. Okay, I have a thick accent. Okay, so plus I love Lord of the Rings. Anyway, I had to say it. So with the Judgment over here, so it's removal, it's cleansing, and moving forward. This is very good. This is very good because the next stage is the world, and when the world comes, you finish a karmic cycle, and then on with the next life. Love it. Okay, so that's that. Now let me check again how many people in the room. Oh my God, we are just growing. Okay. Alright. So, hello to Positively. Hello to Red Rosso. Kylie Jennifer. I got tricked with Kylie Jennifer. Okay. So let's keep going here. Oh, this star is beautiful. Thank you, Karina. Okay, let me see here. I'm just saying hi to everybody. Okay, so alright, so now we're going for Leos. Okay, so let's see what I can see for the Leos. So I'm seeing for the Leos, there's a red tape. I don't know what a red... Normally a red tape is when you're shipping something to a country and they put so much charges or they try to stop it. So it can be either you're purchasing something, it's way too expensive, it's way over the budget, but of course it's your birthday. I mean, it can be like, well, I want to treat myself, Sal. So maybe try not to splurge, maybe. Okay, maybe. Okay. They're just saying that if you would allow. I mean, it's your life. Okay, it's your life, but they're saying it's like it's your bank account. But try to try to be easy on the spending. This is one of the things because it's so easy for us to get caught up when it's our birthday to just really break the bank. So they're just saying that. All right. I'm seeing here also some yellow pages. I don't know if that still exists. But Yellow Pages has a lot of information in it, meaning directory. So you might be looking through things right now and trying to connect or reconnect. because that's what I feel like with the directory. When you're wanting to call someone, maybe this is the time for you to reconnect and connect with the people that you love, people that you used to love, even they're saying, okay, and they're asking you, now is the perfect time for you to express yourself. Okay, so I'm seeing also that the Leos are very fragile this time. So this can I use the word fragility? I don't know if that's even a word. Like when someone is very, very fragile. So because I'm seeing here, like if you're a glass, you're a baccarat glass, and I think it's a baccarat, is like a high quality champagne glass, because I'm seeing here that I like to use the word sparkle recently. So you're this sparkle, you're fragile, you're meant to be put in some sort of like shelf that nobody should touch. This is what they're telling you right now. So you're very, very how do you call this, your top shelf. You're in your prime, I feel here, like you're really experiencing life in a different way now, and you know yourself, you're confident, you know, this is the time where you live up to not people's expectation, but what you expect from yourself. Okay, don't let other people's shadow overcast your shine. You got me. Okay, so I'm gonna get your card. Let me see what's going on in the room. All right, so alrighty, so here we go for the Leos. All right. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune. Hello. Oh my God. Okay. See, I told you, like, you are getting things like crazy. Of course, in Western astrology, it is already your birthday. I do follow sidereal, just in case you guys are wondering why I never greet you happy birthday. So this is a transition. I feel like this is more going when Jupiter is, because Jupiter is in Aquarius, right? And this is a Jupiterian card. Jupiter in Aquarius is, this is in your 7th house. So there's a lot of abundant things that can happen to you. Can be an expansion of business. This can be an expansion of your dreams. Meeting the right person, because Jupiter is the karaka for the spouse. This can be an ex coming back because it's in retrograde right now. There can be an unfinished karma between you and this person. But the Jupiter in Aquarius also, because this is 10th from your 10th house, then it only means that this is going to be a time for you to do business, get to know people, meet people, expand your network. And then I feel like it's more of like a career growth right now. This is what I'm seeing here for the Wheel of Fortune, that you are going to be experiencing. Especially that I believe Rahu is in Taurus. So you have Rahu in Taurus right now, and then you got Jupiter in the 7th house. So there's this aspect of career, business, opportunities. There's going to be some changes, drastic. All of a sudden you thought like you're never going to get this big opportunity, and then shabang, Wheel of Fortune. So life turns. Now, this one card pull, for me, okay, because I got to go back to what I feel. So what I feel with the Wheel of Fortune is that I'm gonna have to call this a Midas touch, where things right now in your life, it will turn into gold. Okay, but then remember, when with King Midas, I believe he touched all the people that he loved, and then they all turned into gold, and then they felt alone. Okay, so then what I'm seeing here for you is like you might be going through all this business and success and career opportunities, but don't forget the people that you love and the people that you cared for. You got me? You got it? Okay. So that's that. Okay, so we are now almost at the halfway. We're in the 5th zodiac, which is Leo. Let me just say hi to everybody again joining in the room. Thank you very much for the super chat. Okay. Let me see here. Okay, so hi to Bailey, Red Rose. All right, so let me see. So hello everybody. If you are just if you're just new to the room, welcome. We're doing Aries to Pisces, and right now we are just we just finished Leo. We're gonna go to Virgo and all the way to the rest of the zodiac, and you're welcome to stay, and let's see what's gonna be on the card for you. So let's go first for the Virgo. Okay, so let me see what I'm picking up for the Virgo. So for the Virgo, I'm seeing here that because I see the color blue, and for me, blue is normally, of course, this has to go for the Leo, right? Regal, royal. But I'm seeing here that there is a chance for you, because this is about being, how do you say this? Like reinventing yourself in a higher level, okay? Because it's a blue. And I feel like this is an evolution that you're going through, where you understand not just who you are, but it's more of like, I'm a Virgo and I'm accepting of who I am, like loving yourself. There, loving yourself, understanding who you are, because I feel like there is something different with you that you need, I'm just gonna say it, you need to capitalize. Okay, so if you have something that you can sell, okay, because this is something, this is other people will not be proud of it, okay, but this is your gift, so you got to be proud of it, own it, because it's different, nobody has it, and if you do it, there's a chance for you to become successful. This is what they're saying. Okay, because let's just say, this blue color is about you write when you're sad. Then nobody has that gift. Then use that gift. Monetize that gift. Create lyrics. Create a story. Write a book. Write a script. Because this is what I'm seeing for you. It's like the emotions that you have is drawn to manifest into something great, but it's only you have it. So the way that you are is so unique, just like me, like so different. I'm totally different. I'm almost alien now, okay? You see that? I'm not saying that you're alien, but you're, what's it called? Eccentric, something like that. Uniqueness. You need to capitalize on this. The only reason why people become successful is because they're different. So be different. Never be basic. This is what they're saying. Okay, so that's for the Virgo. Now let me get the card for you guys. Okay. This shirt is not flattering. I can see in my monitor right now. Oh my god. I need to. I'm gonna stay away from the table. Okay. This is the card for you, Virgos. Okay. So we got the Temperance. Okay. So the Temperance is a card of course, being patient. This is also a soulmate card. Okay, so this is the yin and yang being balanced together. So the Temperance is, for me, I would connect with this where live life. Okay, I give this to another Zodiac. Live life like you're like a kid. Okay. Because a kid would not care about other people's opinion. If they got all chocolate in their face, who cares? I'm gonna become viral. Does it make sense? Because your mom is gonna take picture and then it's gonna become viral, right? So when you stop caring about because this is what I'm saying. I know it's one card pull. You will understand that, okay, like there's so much joy in life. And the little things is, I know it's cliche, the little thing matters. It's not like the little thing matters. The little things is important, Enjoying little things, manifesting little things. Because when everybody says like, oh, manifesting, so it's always about something big. Like for me right now, I'm just manifesting a bar stool. I don't have a stool here. And I'm standing. That's what I'm manifesting, but I didn't have it. You see? But it's a little thing. It's just one thing that I need, but it's very important. Does it make sense? So little things matter. Okay, so this is the Temperance, and be patient when you're doing this manifestation. I've been teaching you guys a lot of manifestation. 2 reads already is always 2 or 3 reads. The most recent one, 2 before that, the golden key, the white key, and then the one today that I did for I did Virgo also today. Okay, I was teaching you how to manifest. So it's all about manifesting the little things first. If you're manifesting a company, you don't wish for the company. Manifest first, okay, the creativity, the idea, not the company. Does it make sense? Be patient. It's coming. Got it? Okay, let me put this back. Okay, just don't want to ruin it. Okay, because these are all... Okay, so let me just see how many people in the room now. Hi to everybody we have 640 something now. Let me just refresh it so I know it's up to date. Okay, it is up to date. Okay. All right, so hi everybody in the room. Okay, so we keep growing. Okay, so where are we now? Oh, we are now with Libra. Okay. So let me see what I can pick up for the Libra. Okay, let me see. Okay, so for the Libra, the way I'm seeing for the Libra is, because I'm seeing where there are things, because I'm seeing something is being wrapped. I'm seeing something is being taken care of, taken over, taken care of. So if you have, like, let's just say, if you're injured, then it's going to be taken care of. If you have emotional scar, I feel like it's healing. If Because I'm seeing here something is being wrapped. I don't know what that is. But so this is, for me, it's like if it's symbolic, then, when you're wrapping things, it can be a present. It can be a gift towards you. It can be something important, because everything that we wrap, we try to protect. So this time until the end of August, maybe it's time for you to look what you value in life and then put it closer to you. So what are those things? Friends, family, but they can't get close, of course. 6 feet. Not kidding. Okay. You understand me? So I feel like you want to have this emotional bond with people. I feel like this is the time where you will see now who's your real friend, who's there for you, who's always been there for you. And this is a crucial time. Like crucial time meaning to weed off who should be around you. When I coach, the smaller the circle, the better. Because if you're manifesting something big, your energy has to go there. Let's just say you have, 20, 30, 50 friends. I mean, where is the energy left for your dream? Does it make sense to you? I mean, a family, for example, of course, big family. But I'm not saying remove your family. What I'm saying is make sure that you have energy for yourself. You have energy for the things that you want to do for yourself. Does it make sense, Libra? Okay. You need to take care of yourself. Okay. Okay, so we're finally in the halfway. If this is a marathon, okay. Oh, hold on. Okay, High Priest is coming. Hi, everybody in the room. Okay, let me see. Okay, so let me get the card for the Libra. Okay, King of Pentacles. All right, so we got the King of Pentacles. Now, what is the King of Pentacles? King of Pentacles, stability in career, manifestation of coins, having it all like a King of Pentacles. Business, entrepreneur, money, 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 money is the King of Pentacles. Now, if I were to put this in my one card special pool, okay, one card special pool, I feel like this is feeling secure with what you already have. Okay, a lot of people will not feel secure. Well, I don't have certain amount in my bank account. I don't feel secure. I don't have this in my job. I don't feel secure. Okay, so it's asking you right now with the King of Pentacles for the Libra is that it's not what you don't have that makes you not feel secure. It's not seeing what is around you, what you have, that should make you feel secure. Chances are, if you're watching me, then you have Wi-Fi. If you have Wi-Fi, then you have a home, I hope, right? If you have a home, then that is already security for you, right? So there are things that you want, that you make you feel insecure, and there are things that you already have that should make you feel secure. You have a loving husband, you have a loving wife, you have a loving sibling, cousin. That should make you feel secure. King of Pentacles is about stability and security. And if I were to relate this, security, okay, I don't know if you know Bong Kui Kui, and it's Keenan and Kel. Okay. So I love the show. Okay, so security. Okay, welcome to Good Burger. So I'll put it back. King of Wands really coming out. Okay, so that's for the Libra. Okay, so how many people? Okay, so we have now almost, yeah, we're up 600. Okay, okay, so now let's go for, where are we now? Scorpio. Okay, so let me just shuffle this for you guys. Okay, so we're gonna have Scorpio. Wow, I didn't know I can survive this today, but I did. We just shuffle. Okay, then we're gonna get the energy for the Scorpio. Thank you very much, Destiny. Keep slaying even though it's not Christmas. Okay. Oh, thank you very much, Debbie, for the store. I mean, like for the store. Like the store looks good. Thank you. Hi Sheila. Hi Ali. Hi Regine. Hi Jean. Hi Heidi. If I start reading this, I will never finish. So now let's go for the Scorpio. I'll give you guys a tour here. Okay. So for the Scorpio, I'm seeing black hole Scorpio. This is different for you. So why they get red, they get blue, they get green, and then I'm a black hole. Okay. Well, you guys are weird. Okay. Anyhow, so for the Scorpio, it's a black hole. All right. Now this black hole, which is true-ish, because I mean, when I say true-ish, either you explode or you implode, right? So a star that explodes, done, right? But you have a tendency to implode. This is what it's basically saying here. So don't bottle it up. I always say, if it's not wine, if it's not perfume, and it's not vodka, we don't bottle it. Emotions are meant to be run free. You know, if you like someone, say it. If you love someone, say it. If you hate someone, probably let's not say it, Scorpio. But it's about expressing how you are. Okay. It's not always about the communication or the language. What I'm seeing here for the Scorpio, if you are good at writing, painting, storytelling, create a video, you know, like manifest a masterpiece with your emotion. Okay. I'm always about monetizing. Okay? No, I mean like manifest it. Turn it in. Your emotions is so strong, right? So turn it into something that can help others, inspire others, right? So this is what they're encouraging you. I'm seeing also here, you know, the smiley face emoji. Instead of the smile, it's like the flat one, like that. So I feel like there is some awkward, like you feel awkward right now. You don't feel as connected as how it was before. So maybe this is the time for you to, again, ground yourself. Find an inspiration. This is what they're asking for the Scorpio. Find a muse. Okay? Now, you don't channel the muse as like the one and all, like a pedestal, but find something that inspires you. What, you know, give something that makes you get up in the morning, right? I don't know what it is. Like something that will say, it's like, you know what? I'm so excited tomorrow. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. So find that inspiration. You got me? Okay, so let me get your tarot over here. Okay, so this is for the Scorpio. I'm just looking at the chat over here. All right, so let's see here now for the Scorpios. Okay. Okay, so we have the moon. Okay, and I told you your emotions are powerful. Contrary, I mean, of course, from the card, because the moon is debilitated in Scorpio. So, especially if it sits on the, I believe, Jyeshta Nakshatra, when it's you know, debilitation. So what does it mean to have a moon in Scorpio, for example? Oh no, Sal, I'm a moon in Scorpio. Am I cursed for life? Everybody's cursed. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'm kidding. We're not cursed. Okay? But with the moon in Scorpio, like, you're not a moon in Scorpio, but with the moon and you as a Scorpio, your mind and your emotion is so powerful, okay? But you don't know how to bring it to surface without damaging the world, okay? So let's just say having a moon in Scorpio, this makes your, you have emotional blockage. I'm not saying that you are a moon in Scorpio, but this card is. So you may have emotional blockages that you need to work on in order for your mind, because the moon is the mind. I always say that this is culo. I didn't know it's cabeza. So now I learned my Spanish 101. No wonder I never did Spanish. I did French. Okay. So I always say, you know, I think I did it for the Scorpio. Use your culo. And then everyone says, I'll use my culo. Yes, Sal. No, cabeza. Okay. So use your head. This is also asking you right now to be smart about things. Okay. Now the moon is waxing and waning. The shape of the moon, if it's not full, right? If it's not full moon, the full moon is like mesmerizing. Once it goes in between the waxing and the waning, there are horns. Those horns, when it's really pointy, those are the time where people can say nasty stuff. Do you know that? Those are the time when it's like it's very, very pointed. So be careful with how you express yourself. This is what they're saying here. Now, the moon is a benefic planet. So it is a soft planet, which means when I say benefic and soft, it's really meant for you to feel abundant. This is feeling abundant, feeling joyful, being also inspired is the moon. Because when you look at the moon, it just brings out a lot of good in you, like a full moon, you know. When you look at the sun, well, you're going to go blind, right? With the moon, you're just inspired. There you go. Milk is also the moon. Okay. So, let me put this back. Oh, wow, we are almost half. I mean, we are half now. We are there. Okay. Hi, everybody, to the room. How is everybody? Make sure the donation is just keep coming. No, I'm kidding. No, it's not. Okay. So, thank you very much, whoever has super chat again. No. Okay. So, Let me shuffle this. We are going for Sagittarius. Oh wow, we have Sag, Cap, Aqua, Pisces, and we are now down to the last 4. I think I'll just give a generic spread. No, it's not. Okay. So let me see. So we are now going for Sagittarius. Let me see. Oh, I didn't know I can keep up with this energy. Okay. Standing up. Okay. It feels like this is a counter where it's a fast food. What zodiac are you? Okay. All right. Okay, here. Okay. Welcome to astrology fast food. Okay, zodiac fast food. So what I'm picking up for Sagittarius, I see a zigzag line. Okay. So I'm not sure what this zigzag means to you, but probably there's something important, because I'm seeing here S's. Ooh, maybe that's dollar. Oh, is it? Is it dollar sign? So it can be a lot of money. Okay, yeah, it is the money. They're saying it's a lot of money. I just don't know what the S means compared to a zigzag. So a lot of money will come to you. I'm not sure where it's coming from, but let's just open our hands. Okay, when I manifest, it's always about this. Okay, I never close my hands, so I can receive the energy of the universe in all abundant in different forms. So the Sag, I feel like it's going to be very, very lucky time for you to receive all this manifestation of. I feel like it's really money. Okay, I'm not upset with it, Sag, but it's really money. Okay, lots of money coming in your way. Because I'm seeing here, like, you might be like, oh, in between the pockets, you will see it. You're gonna see on your old trousers, your pants, your bag. There's a lot of money that you will find. Either that or multiple streams of income, which when you are on a certain scale of, making money or business, you always want to have different streams. You will never rely on one. So multiple streams of income, money comes to you. I mean, what else can you ask? A love life. I don't see it. I'm getting a headache if I say love life. Okay. So let me get your card now for the Sag. Okay. Hello, hello. Oh, why is it reverse? I'm not doing reversal, but I flipped all the cards, guys. Because it's a different camera up there. Okay, so I will reverse it. Okay, let me see here. Okay, here we go for the Sag. Okay. You got Temperance again. I'm not gonna repeat it, but it is Temperance, guys, because I just got it also. So, but that's your card, Sag. Okay, that's your card. If you want to acknowledge that card is yours, then that card is yours. I just want to get another card. Okay. The World. All right, so you got the World card, Sag. So the World is about big accomplishments. All right. The World is about being worldwide. Okay. It's a travel card. It's an opportunity card. It is a karmic ending cycle card. So anything that has been latching onto you, and like a Sag, you cannot latch on a Sag. A Sag will get, I gotta go, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. So this is just showing to you, for you right now, that the world is your, I always say the world is your oyster or sausage. It's up to you. You want to date, go date. I don't know if you can. I don't know how you will, but it's saying, it's just encouraged. Meet people, know people, network, empire, build. Success is yours with the world. The world is an ending of all the major arcana. So you accomplish a lot of tasks to get here. So you're that important. This message is very important for you. You got me, Sag? So keep doing you. Keep manifesting you. There is no clocking out right now. I feel like this is the time that because it's a high time. I don't know why, but I know your ascendant lord right now is, of course, it's challenge, it's retrograde, it's in debilitation. But I feel like at the turn, I did your reading this morning. It's the Christmas, the holiday. So watch your reading, okay? Because I said this is going to be one of the best holidays that it's coming. It's going to be snap. Like, it's going to be like, whoa. Like, let's just say you have investment, you have money, you have a career or love life. I really feel like it's career money, just to be honest. I cannot put the love life there. Like, it multiplies. This is like, let's just say, oh, I got $1,000 here. It becomes 10,000 all of a sudden. And I don't really drop numbers, but that's how I think and I feel it multiplies. I don't think with math. I feel with the intuition. So that's what I think. I think it's 1 times 10, right? Yes, that's what I'm saying. So I feel that it, like it just keeps multiplying. It's like, it's a lot. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, so let's see here. So mark this day. So, Okay, so we are now with the last three, which is very good. We're doing this really, really amazing. Okay, hi Shafina. Hi Blue. Hi Empress. Okay. Hi Jody. Hi Carrie. All right. So let me see now. Okay, so now we are now down to the last three: Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And at the end, I'll do a general spread for everybody who's gonna stay. So if you stay all the way to the end, I will do a reading for everybody in the room. So all you 750, you sit down. Don't go. I will read for your situation and not just this one card. Okay? So I'm just giving you guys a heads up. So for the Capricorn, I'm seeing okay, because this is about a kaleidoscope. I'm not sure if you are familiar with the kaleidoscope, but it's a song, and it's from from my country. It's like it's a song about kaleidoscope. Every color, every hue is a something something something. But this is about reconnecting, reestablishing. It's a color every hue, something like that. But it's about seeing a life in a kaleidoscope. It feels like it's all these bright colors, and you're trying to make sense out of it, but it's not about making sense out of life. It's about understanding that life is all different in all different colors, and then it's just an artwork. The way that the good and the bad, okay, which I don't associate with good and bad, it's just life, the way that situations happen in our life, it's about acceptance. The idea, or not the idea, the ability to accept each situation in our life, that good and bad is the same. Trust me on that. I know you will not agree, or few will agree, that the good and bad is the same, is where you achieve what we, basically it's like liberation and moksha. Not being happy when you get something good, not being sad when you get something sad. I'm not saying like you're going to be blah, but it's the acceptance part. Because once you level it down, that I will get the good and I will get the bad, and that's what I deserve, then now you see that life is, life is something cool. You don't associate with your failure, you don't associate with the success, you associate with life. Like, this is an experience. I am here to experience life. This is what I'm saying. That's very deep for you, okay? Wow, that's deep. Okay, all right, so now let me get you the card for the Capricorn. That's deep, okay. Okay, it's come as a flipper. 1 second, guys. I don't read the flippers. There's a tower. Okay, so let me get it. Okay, all right. Alrighty, so we got the Magician, Capricorn. Now, the Magician is a card of manifestation. Everything is on the table. This is what they say. If everything is in the table, opportunities are left and right. Which is, I feel like with the Magician, you are able to take life to the next level now. You've learned, you've understood. Now it's time to prove to the world, what have you learned? What have you understood? Where do you want to take your life? Is it love life? Is it the career? Is it, the inspiration, which is the one? Are you going to be dating? But this card is normally a single person. So they're asking you, if you're single, the world is yours to take. There's no limitation. There is no walls, You are, basically, you are just your own, you are the worst, how do you say this? When you are your worst enemy. So nothing can stop you, not unless you stop yourself. Okay, so prove this Magician that you will take action this time, because this is the Magician. Do not wait for an opportunity. Create the opportunity. When you see it, grab it, claim it. This is the Magician. You've learned, you've grown. Time to manifest. This is the Magician. It's very strong, because you will get now all the opportunities this coming months, by August. And it's up to you now. Okay, I'll take this, I'll take that, I'll use this, I'll use that. So it's going to be very, very hectic. It's going to be very, very busy month for you as a Magician. Okay? So let me put it here. Okay. Alrighty. So we are now down to Aquarius, and the last is Pisces. Alrighty. So, oh, Andrea, yes, it's very zen. There's also a fountain here. So if you haven't seen the video, okay? So let me see here what's going on. Okay, so for the Aquarius, I'm seeing here a lot of fish. Okay, a lot of fish. We all know what that means. Is it Plenty of Fish? It's an app, right? So as I'm seeing Plenty of Fish, it's not the app. But yes, of course, if there's plenty of fish, then, it's up to you right now. I feel like you may be encouraged to meet people, talk to people, and just explore. I don't sense that it is a time for commitment. Yes, of course, Jupiter is in Aquarius, but it's in retrograde. But Jupiter aspects the 7th. So this is what happens. So coming the end of this year, the way I see this is that there's more people who wants to see you and meet you. It is not the time for you to settle. It's the time for you to be picky. The time for you to be picky. There may be a lot of fish there, but not all of them are tuna. You understand me? Or grade A tuna. Does that make sense? What if it's just a guppy? No. Or a fighting fish? No. So you got to be selective who you associate with. If you're dating. Okay. Now I'm seeing here also it's a fern. So it's like I feel like I'm seeing a floral arrangement. So for me, the way I see a floral arrangement is an artwork. Okay. It is, it's a source of happiness when someone receives this. So you may be buying flowers for someone or receiving flowers from someone. But the flower arrangement in Japanese, I believe it's called kabuki. I'm not sure. But it's the art of kabuki, I think. Yeah, because origami is the paper. Kabuki is the art of flower arrangement. It's the simplicity. Okay, it's so simple. It's so intricate. And if you're from Japan, Otsukura-sama desu. I hope that you can correct me if that's the artwork for Japanese floral arrangements. It's so simple, but there's some energy into it that brings peace and calm. This is what I'm seeing for you. Then maybe this is the time for you to bring in some flowers into your home. This is very Venusian. This is one way of manifesting a relationship also in our life, or improving connections in our life, is bringing in fresh flowers. Fake flowers, fake friends. Oh, no. That's what you get when you get fake flowers. Okay? You're bringing in fake friends. So be careful on the fake flowers. Okay? So let me get now for the Aquarians. Thank you very much, Destiny. Okay, for your generosity. Okay. So let me see. Okay, so this is for the Aquarius. See, if it's tuna, you only get the toro. Okay, if it's sashimi, right? Okie dokie, we got the Emperor. So if you're gonna date, what did I say? You only associate with an Emperor. You work so hard to be an Empress. It doesn't matter your genitalia. Empress is the yin. So you, as a guy or whatever you are, if you take care of your yin side, you better associate with someone who is gonna be taking care of you also. Doesn't it make sense? When it's a one-way, okay, a relationship that is one-way, get out. Okay? Don't ever try to stay. It will never work out. It's one way. Okay, it's one way. So an Emperor will never do you one way, but it can go for a three-way. Wink. No, I'm kidding. It's not. Okay. So be open to options, Sal, you say. Open to... No, if you do a three-way, then it's messy. It's hard. Not like I tried it. Okay. With the Emperor over here, it just shows that this is the time for you to take charge. Okay. Now, of course, it's redundant. Capricorn got take charge. I got take charge. But with the Emperor, this is a different kind of taking charge. This is what it's called taking things to authority. Okay. Now, what is authority? Like, establish yourself that you are the authority. You are in control. My house, my rules, right? And you can see here in my channel, right? When I say my channel, my rules, unapologetic. This is who you should be. Unapologetic. You're not crossing on someone. So why you should be bowing onto someone? An Emperor will not bow to anyone. No, it's not, Sal. Exactly, Aquarian. Do not bow to anyone. You've worked hard for your name, like, for who you are right now, right? You have gone through so much challenges. So the Emperor deserves respect, just like an Empress. So if you're dating, you deserve respect. And if they're disrespectful, off with their heads. No, I'm kidding. Well, that's what an Emperor would say, okay? And then he does the three-way. No, not the three-way. I'm kidding. So that's an Emperor. Take charge. You're in control. You're not controlling, contrary to popular demand. What do you call it? I forgot. When opinion. Okay? You got that, Aqua? We're in the last one, and everybody in the 800. Oh, wow, 800 people in the room. Oh, that's nice. 794, 799. Okay, there you go. So I'm not wearing my glasses. And then stay, because I will read everybody. That might be your situation. After Pisces, we will get for everyone. Okay. Let me see. Okay. All right. So I'm getting the card for Aqua, right? Oh no, I'm doing Pisces now. Okay, so Pisces. Okay. Mental relapse over there. Okay. There are relapses in my life. That's one thing. Okay. So the Pisces I'm seeing here, one, if it's a crystal, it's really rose quartz this time. Okay, I think you're the only one who got a recommended crystal. Rose quartz. I don't have it here with me, not because I'm not working with rose quartz. I got a lot of rose quartz there. Okay, but I'm seeing here, you know, one, because I'm not wearing shorts, so I cannot go there, and I'm kidding. I am wearing shorts. No, it's rose quartz. This is self-love, self-healing. This is not to attract someone. So the focus here is to be gentle with yourself, because the world alone is rough, okay? So outside, we are a rough stone, and then we constantly go into a struggle, we become tumblestone. Tumblestone is this, you know, if you're not familiar with the stone, it's this softer version of a rough stone, right? So this is what I'm seeing. You've rolled with the punches, time for some self-care. I'm seeing here, because if it's allowed in your country, I'm not sure where you're at, but you know, some sort of like self-care, self-improvement, can be like listening to nice music, how do you call this, nice frequencies in the house, singing bells. I'm seeing a lot of spiritual work in the home, so can be incense, candles, but this is all about to enrichen and elevate your energy. So yoga, meditation, this is what they're saying. I'm seeing here also like wearing of I'm seeing, because I'm wearing I'm seeing you wearing evil eye. I don't know why, but you're asked to wear evil eye. I have evil eye. Okay, here, left and right. Okay. So, but that is something that, because can be, like the reason why you're feeling bogged down is because someone is throwing shade at you. And not like a palette kind of shade where you want it. It's more of like, they just hate you for being you. So try to say, it's like, no, I don't want to deal with you. Okay? So this is what I'm seeing for the Pisces. Let me get the card for the Pisces. Hello, everybody. I'm so dizzy now because I haven't taken a breath out of talking. I don't even know what I'm going to do after this. It's just like a marathon. Okay, let me get the cards. Hi. Here we go. Ooh. Alrighty, so here we go. Queen of Wands. Okay, so confidence is the Queen of Wands. She is known as the person who throws the party and life of the party. Now, she embraces her sexuality. Okay, now when we say embracing sexuality, she knows, she's confident, she is just aware. She does not get scared of people's judgment, because who gives an F? You know, that's a Queen of Wands. She doesn't care. Okay, not because she's mean, not because she's nasty. It's because she knows herself. So no other people can give her judgment, no shade. Yeah, that's a Queen of Wands. Now the Queen of Wands, of course, is very attractive. Okay, so if this is a one card pool, I'm seeing here, like, if you know you can attract, you know, certain individuals in your life, then make sure that you become picky. I really feel like the message from like this card, and especially previous Aqua, is, and also the Capricorn, Aqua, Pisces, especially yours also, is to realize your self-worth. So the Pisces needs to understand that when someone doesn't like you, it doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you. It only means that they don't see what a diamond is. That's why I always say, you know, a diamond can be standing in someone, but they only see it as a glass because they don't have the eye for it. Does it make sense? So you are a diamond with the Queen of Wands. You're attractive, you know, good looking. You got all these sensual energies around you right now. And if they don't, and then that's them missing out. Okay? I'm not saying that you're going to put out. Okay? I'm just saying that they don't know what the catch is. Okay? Then that's their problem. So you want someone who's a hunter. Let them hunt for you. That's the masculine energy. They hunt. You understand me? They don't run. So a runner is not, I'm not saying that they're not a man. Okay? But I'm just saying, don't associate with a runner. Got me? Okay. So hello to everybody in the room. It is time for now for us to do your spread. Okay, I'm going to do a spread for you guys because I have so much energy, right? I don't have energy. Okay, so just want to acknowledge everybody here. Everybody who's 790 in the room, Thank you very much for attending today's live. I appreciate all your energies and everybody who has given the super chat. I appreciate everybody. This is a time where I pick all your energies, all 790 something of you, into this deck. You'll be so surprised that you're gonna say, is this a personal reading? Because how is he reading my life? Okay, because that's what it does. It picks up you, the one watching, especially this is live. It will pick up you, it will pick up you. You got me, okay? Here we go. I will not show the cards in the table anymore because it's gonna get complicated because I talk fast, okay? But you will see it on the screen. Okay. Here we go. So everybody in the room, 805. So each one, I will draw a card. No, it's not. Okay, here we go. So this is your life unfolding in front of the public. King of Cups. The subject for all of you guys here is love. Okay? You're here to find the King of Cups. You have been looking for Mr. or Miss Right. Of course, there are bros here. 820 people are looking for real love that has substance. Can I see an amen in the chat room? Okay. So if you're looking, okay, it means it's gonna be found. Okay. So put an amen there. Say it. Yes, amen, Sal. I'm looking for a love that has a substance. So let's explore this King of Cups. What is this substance kind of love? Okay. Well, one, the King of Cups is emotionally available. But a lot of people loves the emotionally unstable, emotionally unavailable. You already know they're bad news, and yet you're still gonna date them, right? So then you missed out on this because you've been dating the unavailable. So now your energy is committed to the unavailable, emotionally have blockages because you're putting the energy there. Well, you missed out on this one. Because this is around you. I can tell you that. I can tell. King or queen, this person is around you. You are just fixated on an energy that is not available to you. We all want what we can't have, but there are things that is right in front of us that we just have to look, and it's here. Okay, it's here. Oh, everybody says amen. Yes. Okay. So welcome to Sunday service. No, I'm kidding. No, it's not. Okay, I did it last Sunday. Okay. We have the Five of Cups. All right. So the Five of Cups is an energy of missing the past, memories. I'm talking about memories. Okay, so it's not just about your ex. There's a part of you that still lingers on, like, oh, I wish, or I remember the nice vacation, the nice dinner that we had. The memories is the five. Until you get out of this funk, okay, you will never see this person in your life because this is a blockage. The fear of missing the memories. Those memories, appreciate it, move on. Don't soak yourself. You ain't no tiramisu. I'm a baker. I'm a pastry chef. We soak tiramisu with coffee and liqueur, okay? So emotions are never to be soaked. It's meant to be just experience, and then that's it. That's done. Move on from the Five of Cups. You're ruining basically what you can have, okay? So all the 856 right here. Okay, let me see. There is a level of Eight of Swords, okay? This is a fear. Again, you have Five of Cups, which is conflict with emotion. 8 is going in cycles, okay, right? Back and forth with thinking, I will never meet this person. I will never have this. I will never. So there are mental and emotional blockages that you need to work on. And this is where Eat, Read, Love comes in. I'm kidding, it's not. Well, we are a healing store, okay? So I feel like there are some times in your life that you need to, you need some time out. Don't date. Don't talk to anyone. Take this day, maybe this week, just this week. Write something in a paper. Talk to yourself in the mirror. Ask yourself, why do I feel I have emotional and mental blockages with my relationship? This is not your fault. This is not your fault. This is more about you being enriching, okay? Because this is a major issue. That's why you attract the one who doesn't have emotional connection also. You may think, I do have emotional connection. I give, Sal. It's not about what you're doing. It's about this. This is not in the surface. You don't know, but you are still going to have to work on this. This is not in the surface. So we need to bring this into surface, and then you can go to my office and we can book an appointment. No, it's not. It's not. Okay. So work on that this week. Okay. Let me see. and 10 of Pentacles. You see how you can change your life in just 1 week with Sal. Okay, you see this? Blockages and everything manifests. Okay, so you can have it all. It's just the way that you channel energy. Life is about transmutation of energy. Business, relationship, love, it's all energy. Once you understand how it works, you can change it. You can move things through your emotion and your feelings and your mind, the way you think. Okay, so you have emotional blockage and mental blockages, but then if you work on the 10 of Pentacles, you attract the one who is stable, the one who's gonna be there. I don't understand when people want to be with someone who doesn't want to be there. It's just toxic, right? There are people who wants to be there in your life. Those are the people that you should be with every day. I don't care. Be with them every day. Those are the people that you need to be investing, not in the memories, not in the fear, not with the person that you keep thinking that they were the one. If they were, they would have been with you. If they're not, then that's it. Don't miss out on this. You got me. So work on it. Work on it. Okay? You got me? So thank you very much, guys, for everybody. Thank you very much. Salamat sa mga lahat nagpunta sa room na ito. Thank you very much. To all the people who has waited, yes, there were some technical issues. We are sorry for that. But I am very happy that we have done this finally at the Eat, Read, Love store. So you can see how gorgeous it is. And this store is going to be open coming next Wednesday. And then I will also be doing each prediction for each zodiac. That's going to be available also through your email, because they were expecting technical difficulties. So we're working on that also if you are participating in the other live. What else? Okay, so everything at eatreadlove.me is available right now, meaning we're continuously shipping. Thank you very much for your patience, because it is a very challenging time, making things work, to get things to you, because of how the world is constantly changing every day. You got me. It's a scary world out there. No, it's not. Okay, so thank you very much, guys, for watching. I'll see you guys again, and thank you for following me on Instagram at Salvadora, following at our other account, Eat, Read, Love, following me on Facebook. We also do have a Facebook now, which I didn't know. We have it. Eat, Read, Love also on Facebook. I don't have a Reddit. No, Quora, no, not yet. Okay. But yeah, so I think that's it for now. I will see you guys. I wish you all the blessing, everybody in the room. So this is something that you can work on, and I feel like this is the time where we can break an unhealthy pattern, an unhealthy cycle of how we treat ourselves, so that we can connect with someone who is genuine. All right, I'll see you guys again. Have a wonderful day. Bye.